Thank you for not killing me back at the cave. We've been wandering around for a couple of days, but you haven't really spoken to me. To be honest, I'm starting to think the only reason why you kept me around after I healed you was that you wanted to keep an eye on me. Because I'm a necromancer. You still don't want to talk to me. You don't have to, I can see it in your eyes. You don't trust me. Which is understandable. Necromancy isn't exactly a smiled-upon practice. But you have to believe me when I say I have the kingdom's best interests at heart. I mean, I healed you. If I wanted to conquer, I would have raised an army of undead husks. But I didn't. I brought you back for real. Please trust me. Oh, you're finally talking to me. I suppose that's a fair question. I mean, how can I expect you to trust me if you don't even know why I'm a necromancer, or how I became one? Well, it's a bit of a personal story, but I suppose I can tell you if it'll make things easier between us. Back when I was growing up in the Elven cities, I had a friend. We were so close to each other. We used to play games together in the Gaelic. I believe it's called the Red Forest in your human tongue. One day, she fell terribly ill with the Northern Plague. And, well, she had it particularly badly. She fell into a coma and never awoke. No conventional healing magic could possibly help her. So I began looking into alternatives. Yes, necromancy. In an attempt to heal her, I accidentally made things worse. I accidentally destroyed her soul. All that was left was a husk. And I was outcast from my family for trying to help my friend. I know. I never stopped looking into necromancy, though. A little bit out of spite for my exile, a little bit out of guilt, and a little bit out of wanting to somehow restore her soul, which I know is impossible. Not even the most powerful magics can do that. But I can hope, can't I? I'm sorry. A hug? Yes, I would like that. At least you're talking to me now. But yes, I need to move on. Yes. Yes, I need to move on if we want to stop the Troll King. Given from the fact that we've been wandering for a few days, you don't have much of a plan for overthrowing the Troll King, do you? I didn't think so. But that's understandable. I did kind of dump you into this situation without any sort of prior knowledge. Well, it's not a plan per se, but it'll be a start. To the west of here there's an Elvish village, and in that village there's an old retired adventurer. And at least he claims he used to have this magnificently powerful sword. Trouble is, he won't tell anyone where he hid it unless he thinks they are worthy. He won't even tell anyone why it's so powerful. And of course he doubly mistrusts me because, well, he doesn't know I'm a necromancer, but he can tell something's off about me. But if I show up with you, the greatest knight from before the kingdom fell, I say we'd have a decent chance of him telling us where it is. I mean, it's not really a plan for defeating the Troll King, but it's definitely a start. You still don't fully trust me, do you? Well, how about this? If he tells us where the blade is, and if we find it, I promise that I won't try to use it, I promise that I won't touch it, I promise that I won't even tell you how to use it. You can smite me on the spot with it once you have it if you want. Deal? There we go. See? I'm nice and compliant. We should probably get some rest before heading there, though. We've had a pretty long day of just wandering. Good night, hero.